Holy
Ooh.
and it's outside.
Ay, no te asomes.
Como siempre, right? Like in every movie.
Sí, en lugar de... Oh.
Whoa. She's calling Dean. Whoa.
Mm.
Welcome back, everybody. We are Bilingual Reactions.
Somos reacciones bilingües.
And today, we're back with another reaction for you guys, but this time for Supernatural Season 1, Episode number 13. That is called Route 666. Oh yeah, they used that infamous number. But now, I'm gonna read the description really quickly. Dean is contacted by his first love, Cassie, a girl who asked him to come to Mississippi to investigate a string of racially motivated murders. Oh man. Now, we're gonna go meet someone in Dean's life. Finally. Ya por fin vamos a conocer a alguien de la vida de Dean, porque hasta ahorita, up to this point, all we've really seen is someone or people from Sam's life. His college friend, back in the episode prior, that we saw him go with Dean because she called him to go help out another college friend of his, Zach. Yep, that was his name, Zach. Now, we finally get to meet someone, and her name appears to be Cassie. And it's not just a friend, like how it was for Sam. This is actually Dean's first love, according to the description. That's gonna be it's gonna be even more interesting. Va a ser hasta más interesante. Especially towards the end, how it ties into him having to go investigate a string of racially motivated murders. It's like, oh man, it's gonna be dark, which makes, back to the talking about the title, makes a lot of sense why they chose that number, Route 666. But before we get to reacting to this episode, I'm gonna let my mother Ellie here do her intro as well.
Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Bienvenidos a Reacciones Bilingües. En esta ocasión vamos a disfrutar de un episodio más de Supernatural en su temporada 1, episodio 13, llamado Ruta 666. A continuación voy a leer para todos ustedes, ya traducido al español, la descripción del capítulo de hoy. Y dice así: Cassie, el primer amor de Dean, lo contacta y le pide que vaya a Mississippi a investigar una cadena de asesinatos racistas. El primer amor de Dean. Oh. Ya me salió competencia con mi novio Dean. His kill. Bueno, es guapo el Dean, es guapo.
My mom just had to put that out there, all right, in case you guys didn't know.
Lo tenía que decir y lo dije. Bueno, su primer amor. Es interesante, como tú comentabas, siempre hemos sabido a personas relacionadas a la vida de Sam, pero no de Dean. En este caso, menos un amor, una relación, ¿no? Entonces va a ser interesante ver el primer amor en la vida de Dean. Y pues vamos a comenzar. Este episodio suena que va a estar muy bueno. Entonces, ¿qué te parece si comenzamos?
Let's do this.
Yeah, vamos.
Let's get started with episode number 13 from season 1 of Supernatural. And it's a cop, it seems. He's about to be run over by someone that is road raging, trying to kill this guy. Oh, I thought he was a cop.
Sí, le quiere provocar un accidente.
Pensé que era un policía, ¿no?
No.
Güey, ¿cómo le apareció ahí?
Pues lo raro, porque iba atrás de él.
Yeah, it was behind him.
No menos que sean más.
Nah, it looks like the same truck,
Sí.
yeah. Oh, yeah, he's done.
Oh, wow.
That's horrible. No ha terminado. Backing up to do it again. Oh, wait, what? ¿Se desapareció o fue un efecto de... Or was that a transition effect?
She got a call from an old friend. Her father was killed last night. She thinks it might be our kind of thing.
And that's when he's talking about his first love, Cassie.
Surname's Cassie, huh?
Dad and I were working a job in Athens, Ohio. She was finishing up college. We went out for a couple of weeks.
By the way, how does she know what we do? You told her the secret.
He is real pissed.
Yeah, looks like.
You're
O
not
sea
a
que no
bulletin
lo
for the
pueden
mayor's
decir.
office. Get off your soapbox, Jimmy. 2 black people were killed on the
There's
same
Cassie.
stretch of road in the same way in 3 weeks.
I'm very sorry for your loss.
But he's really not sorry. Or is he?
Dean.
It's in the way that they look at each other.
Sí.
Sam's like, okay.
This is my brother, Sam. Sorry about your dad.
She was worried about Dad. He swore he saw an awful-looking black truck following him.
Oh, that was her dad, the one that we saw in the
Just
intro.
truck. There was a distinct set of muddy tracks from Dad's car leading right where he went over.
Now, can you think of any reason why your father and his partner might be targets?
No. I can't explain what happened up there, so I called you. Mom, this is Dean, a friend of mine, and his brother Sam.
We're sorry for your loss.
Entonces sí desapareció, por eso lo miramos así, que
Yeah.
se esfumó.
It wasn't a transition effect. Whoa.
O es el amigo, no es el señor que estaba con ella.
That's another one,
No sé,
yeah.
Es otro.
That's another one. So with
Mira,
this fancy truck,
desapareció,
yeah.
mira. Ajá.
There it goes again. The one that was just with her.
Dropping like flies. How about closing this section of road for starters?
Close the main road, the only road in and out of town.
Just close.
Cops checked for additional venting on Jimmy's car, see if it was pushed.
It's one set of tire tracks, one.
If you're indifferent about what...
Indifferent.
Would you close the road if the victims were white?
I'm the last person you should talk to like that.
And why is that?
Why don't you ask your mother?
What does that mean? What? He's a kid.
But you kicked your ass a
Él se
couple
ve
times.
sospechoso.
Yeah.
You look at her when she's not looking.
No, they're not in love.
Just an interesting observation in a observationally interesting way.
I think we might have some more pressing issues here. Are you Ron Stubbins?
We were just wondering, had the deceased mentioned any unusual recent experiences?
What company you say you were with?
All National Mutual?
Son, this truck, big scary monster looking thing.
Yeah, actually, I think so.
Back in the 60s, there was a string of deaths. Black men.
Whoa.
Story goes they disappeared in a big, nasty black truck. This town wasn't too friendly to all the citizens.
Thank you.
You know, a phantom truck is the extension of some bastard ghost, reenacting past crime. They all seem connected to Cassie and her family.
Oh, and you might also want to mention that other thing. What is going on between you two?
It was stupid to get that close. I mean, look how it ended.
Oh, wow.
Blink or something.
You loved her.
That's his brother, he knows.
You were in love with her. But you dumped her. Oh, wow. She dumped you.
Oh. That hurt me even more. Pero se le dolió hasta más.
Sí.
She thought that he was lying.
Es más fácil creer algo así, hijo.
No. Yo caso de vampiros, de
Exacto,
todos, right?
no.
Come on in. For years, this family owned the paper, the Dorians. After they sold it, Jimmy became the first black reporter. He didn't stop till he became editor.
You got a big history there.
Brings you here.
So just then, why did you ask where my brother was? Could it be because without him here, it's just you and me?
Look,
No, forget it. We'll keep it strictly business.
He right away gets defensive.
I forgot
Yeah.
you do that.
Sí.
That's one of the
You
too.
know what?
Anywhere in the neighborhood of emotional vulnerability, you back off.
See, I'm not the one who took that big final door and slammed it behind me.
Wait a minute.
All I'm saying is I was totally upfront with you back then, and you nailed me with it.
All I could think was, if you want out, fine, but don't tell me this insane
It
story.
was the truth.
Yeah.
See, and I
You
know
thought it
it
was
didn't
a
sound so
bullshit
insane
story.
the minute you thought I could help you.
Back
Oh,
then, I
man.
thought you just wanted to dump me. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Well, you did.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I knew it. Ya sabía.
Sí.
Iba a llegar a un punto que...
Sí. Pues sí, a veces se enamoró.
Yeah.
Y mucho.
He acts tough, but no. He fell enough.
No. Ella pensó que le dijo eso y una excusa muy loca.
Yeah, yeah. She didn't believe it. She thought it was a bullshit excuse. I mean, it sounds like it. It sounds crazy. Like, wait, what? There he is,
No
this
me gusta
guy.
él.
Whoa.
No me gusta él. ¿Por qué a él?
¿Qué tal si sí es bueno, la verdad?
Uf.
Oh, killed him.
¿Por qué?
I don't know.
Ah,
There's a reason why that ghost truck
Actually, we were always pretty good at...
killed that man.
I told you who I really was.
I thought you were nuts.
Like, wait, what? Pensaba que estaba teniendo delusions, huh?
Things that can't be explained. I deal with them. But
We've seen a few of those.
I'm still really involved with my dad's work. Yeah. You're kidding.
Ya se dio cuenta de la otra muerte.
You guys work things out?
We work things out when we're 90.
What was the mayor doing here anyway? He owned the property. Killings didn't happen up on the road. That doesn't fit either.
Está raro.
Ni era el camino.
No era el camino.
It wasn't even the same route.
Dorian?
Yeah.
Didn't you say the Dorian family used to own this paper?
Cyrus.
It's interesting.
What?
This Cyrus Dorian. He vanished in April of '63.
Well, I pulled a bunch of paper up on the Dorian place. It must have been in bad shape when the mayor bought it.
Why's that?
The first thing he did was bulldoze the place.
One of the oldest local houses left. He made the front page.
The third
Probably
last
just want to
part.
remodel.
Mayor Todd bulldozed a Dorian family home on the 3rd. The first killing was the very next day.
Como el que está desaparecido.
Puede ser. Could be him. Oh. Oh. Holy sh. And it's outside.
Ay, no te asomes.
Como siempre, right? Like in every movie.
Sí, en lugar de...
Whoa. Just calling Dean. Whoa.
Wow.
Seemed to be no one. And then it was
La
just
señora
gone.
sabe algo.
Why did it kill us?
Whatever's controlling the truck. What you afraid first?
Mom?
Oh, yeah, she does know something.
Martin was under a lot of stress.
What happened tonight, you and Cassie are marked. So if you know something, now would be a really good time to tell us about it.
Yes,
Did he know who it belonged to?
he thought he did. A man named Cyrus.
Oh, yeah, it's him. She said.
Is this
Dorian that's still missing.
Died more than 40 years ago.
Oh,
Paper said he went missing. How do you know he died?
oh wow. She was involved in his
I
death.
dated Cyrus a while. I was also seeing Martin. When I broke it off with Cyrus, it changed.
He grew up
His hatred was
hatred.
frightening. People of color disappearing into some kind of a truck.
And it was him.
Nothing was ever done. The day we
Oh,
set
man.
for the wedding, someone set fire to the church.
Oh, that's horrible.
There was a children's choir.
Oof.
They all died.
Oh God.
But Martin, you see, Martin got loose. Then he started hitting Cyrus.
Es que también se defendió. Pues.
See? I mean, at that point, someone's trying to kill me. It's like, hey,
Why didn't you call
if I get that bat back,
He called on his friends.
Clay to the chimney.
Cyrus's body. He was a good man.
He was a good guy.
He was a young deputy back then.
Se quedó callado.
He did nothing.
Oh, se
Why
cayó.
didn't you tell me?
Oh, my life is so simple.
All right, so this killer truck.
I miss conversations that didn't start with this killer truck.
And the spirit was dormant for 40 years.
Demolition or remodeling.
Oh, that's what it
Making
was.
spirits, make them
Pero es un día después.
Like that theater in Illinois. You know we're gonna have to dredge that body up from the swamp, right?
Oh, that's disgusting. 40 years later, man, just taking a body out of a
Now
swamp.
what?
Well, you stay put and look after her.
Don't go getting all authoritative on me.
Don't leave the house, please.
Sam's like feeling all awkward now.
All right, let's get her up.
Oh, there it is. Just la troca.
40 años.
40 years ago.
Tampoco va a seguir ahí.
I don't know. Tal vez puede seguir ahí. We'll find out right now if the body's still there. Oh, it is.
Oh.
That's nasty.
Think that'll do it?
Oh!
Creo que no dice.
It seemed to make him more
Burning
mad.
the body had no effect on that thing?
Hay partes de sus biológicas,
De su...
orgánicas, partes orgánicas de su cuerpo que se quedaron en la troca.
Por eso es que sí.
Now we're gonna see how fast Dean's baby really is. Es su bebé, así le llaman. Su baby.
Hey, you gotta give me a minute. I don't have a minute. What are we doing?
Like, come on, man.
Where are you?
In the middle of nowhere with a killer truck on the
Where are you? It's like, come on.
Up ahead, turn right.
Está enojadísimo, está
Make
furioso.
the turn? Yeah, I made the turn. Okay, turn left.
Oh, nice.
Go exactly 0.7 of a mile and stop.
Estoy nerviosa.
I was like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh, there it is in front of him.
It's just staring at me. What do I do?
Just what you are doing.
Y luego,
¿Pero para qué?
No, algo va a pasar.
Oh, man. Oh!
Ahí se desintegró.
How?
Por algo, ahorita le va a decir.
Where'd it go?
He can't believe he's like, yo, what just happened?
Place Cyrus burned down.
Oh!
There's not a whole lot left.
I figured maybe that would get rid of it.
Tal vez.
Maybe. Maybe?
He's like, maybe?
You were wrong.
Honestly, that thought hadn't occurred to me.
Dude's like, come
Tal
on.
vez.
Oh, it honestly didn't occur to me. I'm gonna kill him.
He's pissed off.
Pues sí, tal vez, o sea, tal vez, sí, tal vez no.
Ya hubiera estado muerto, right? Like, I would have been dead.
Pero ¿por qué no se bajó del carro?
You gotta trust his brother. Even though he went off a hunch.
Qué miedo.
I'm a realist. I don't see much hope for us, Dean.
That
I've
sucks.
seen stranger things happen.
Goodbye, Dean.
Pero ella no puede estarlo esperando.
No, of course not.
Aunque se quieren, pero pues es que no. Su
La
trabajo
vida de él no
es
lo deja.
como renunciar a ciertas cosas o algo.
That's just how it is.
You meet someone like her, ever make you wonder if it's worth it, putting everything else on hold?
Ahora sí entiende a Sam, ¿no?
Mhm.
You wake me up when it's my turn to drive.
Le encanta manejar su
Sí.
baby, por eso.
Prefiere como
Dormirse y todo.
dormir, salirse por la tangente, ¿no? Como se dice en español. Se cierra
Mhm.
a Dean, te fijas en eso, ¿verdad?
Oh, yeah.
Bloquea sus emociones, o
Luego.
prefiere como, ok. Ujú.
¿Tú piensas que
No.
parte de eso, major part of that, comes from what he experienced with his mom?
Oh,
Aunque
yeah.
estuvo bien chiquito, pero todavía pudo ver
Oh,
un
claro,
poco de lo
claro,
que le había
claro,
pasado a su
claro.
mamá.
Claro que sí, eso indiscutiblemente, esa experiencia lo marcó
Mucho.
muchísimo, muchísimo. Porque toda su
Emocionalmente.
vida, emocionalmente, claro que sí. Es difícil.
And then it didn't
muy
help the way
difícil.
that he was raised with his father. You know, it's not his father's fault. He did his best with what he was, with the cards that he was dealt.
Ah, es algo muy difícil. Es como le dijo Sam, escoger la balanza. ¿Qué pesa más?
Balance.
El amor de su vida, el tener una vida propia, normal, formar una familia, ser feliz, o continuar
Casando. Continue with that life, the hunter life.
Sí, haciendo lo que han hecho, lo que sabe hacer desde chiquito.
Porque sí le trae felicidad también. It does bring him satisfaction and happiness in its own way.
Oh, sí, claro que
Porque
sí.
cada vez que matan o se deshacen de un ente malo,
ayudan a,
they help a lot of people.
claro, hasta una comunidad completa, ¿no? Como
Exactly.
hemos visto.
Those are
sí.
entire lives that they're changing for the better. So that does help at the end of the day make him feel better. But
¿Y su vida?
But it comes at the cost. Viene con el
precio.
Con el precio de tener una vida propia con
la mujer
con
que
la
ama,
mujer
¿no?
que ama, tener hijos, todo eso. Well, the traditional family life.
Lo que te decía anteriormente, ¿no? Es ahí donde la parte de la vida que uno debe tomar decisiones y donde uno debe renunciar. A veces a algo que no quieres renunciar, pero que quizá debes renunciar. Es algo complejo, ¿verdad? Porque dice, bueno, ¿por qué tiene que renunciar? O sea, no debería de renunciar porque es su vida, está en juego su felicidad, su futuro, él tiene derecho, todo el derecho, como lo tenemos en cada ser humano, todo ser humano, ser felices y
por eso es lo que estaba haciendo eso Sam. Sam was doing that for that same reason.
Por eso se fue, ¿no?
Él
Por
escogió el otro camino.
Hasta que no sucedió lo que ya sabemos que sucedió.
Yeah, until he
Valga
lost
la redundancia con su novia.
He lost his girlfriend, unfortunately.
Eso a él también lo hizo.
It brought him right back into the life. Wow.
Wow.
Pero
yo también lo único que puedo decir es sí.
But talking about the episode real quick now, I think that it was a good episode. I remember now that I watched it all the way through, I was kind of remembering it too a little more, and I didn't want to spoil things, but the first time that I watched it, years ago, back in 2012, at first I was like, what? I'm like, seriously? I'm like, a a truck, a killer truck. I'm like, who? I'm like, who's what did they smoke, the writers, when they were writing this episode? Because that's a little weird. But once you get to the reveal of who's behind that truck, right? The killer truck, you're like, oh, all right.
Tiene sentido.
I get it, yeah.
Lo saben manejar muy bien.
Yeah.
Saben manejar todos los personajes muy bien. Sin quitarles a su lado humano, o sea, de que son personas normales de carne y hueso como nosotros. Presentándolos así, sensibles, con errores, con emociones, con sentimientos, con altas, bajas, como uno. Entonces, eso también me gusta mucho.
Tampoco en la conversación con la mamá cuando mencionó la verdad, when she revealed the truth, ellos no estuvieron de que, oh, yeah, racistas, eso, like, they weren't like, Dean wasn't like, oh, yeah, that's expected in those times, that's what would have happened. It's like, no. He was just like, oh, like, he just acted repulsed, just like anybody would. Like, oh, God, like regardless of race, that's a horrible act to do to someone, to try to kill them just because you're jealous that they're that they're with someone that you were with before.
Sí, lo que pasa es que, bueno, no es tan fácil como me imagino, ¿no? No lo defiendo, pero el personaje de Cyrus,
Cyrus,
pero es como, era su novia, o sea, era su novia, entonces de repente, pues, siempre no, ya.
No, yeah.
Sí,
pero para llegar al punto de que
pero también no justifica para, no, para nada. Nada más que estamos hablando que en esa época existía desafortunadamente muchísimo el racismo.
No es más abierto. Still exists, but
por eso ella dijo, ¿cómo le íbamos a hablar a la policía? O sea, no podíamos hablarle a la policía qué iba a pasar.
Y el policía joven fue el único que lo mantenía secreto, porque sabía la verdad. He knew the truth.
Exactamente. Ay, muy duro.
No, man. Yeah, but overall, great episode again. Muy buen episodio.
Otro episodio muy emocionante y muy bueno.
Another home run. If you guys enjoyed this reaction of ours, remember to hit the like button to show the video some love. Also, if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit the sub button along with enabling notifications. That way you could be notified of every time that we upload a new video, which is every Sunday for Supernatural, every 2 weeks on a Tuesday for The Witcher, and every Wednesday for Game of Thrones. Although, before we're officially done, I'm gonna let my mother Ellie do her outro as well.
Amigos, muchísimas gracias por acompañarnos a disfrutar de un episodio más de Supernatural. El día de hoy nos tocó disfrutar del episodio 13 de la temporada 1 llamado Ruta 666. Igual, súper emocionante, de principio a final. Soy su amiga Eli, les mando un fuerte abrazo donde quiera que se encuentren. Y las seguimos invitando para que se suscriban al canal, nos dejen sus comentarios, nos pongan likes. Todos sus comentarios, todos y cada uno de ellos son muy apreciados para nosotros. Gracias, nos vemos la próxima. Nosotros somos Reacciones Bilingües.
We were Bilingual Reactions.